Oh, can't think of anything worse. Maybe it's just me though, because I told my mum about this and she's like, oh, that sounds brilliant. That's exciting. I love my soaps. Hi, it's me again. And what do you think are the worst types of TV shows that are made? Like Married at First Sight's pretty bad, isn't it? Or The Only Way is Essex. Those cheap, nasty, horrible reality shows, are they the worst TV kind of shows that can be made? I don't think so. I think it's soap operas. I think they're brainwashing people. I think they're keeping people depressed all the time. Bloody Eastenders. Christmas episodes of Eastenders, someone always gets bloody murdered or something, don't they? It's Christmas, cheer us up. Blimey, what's wrong with you? Well, now they've come up with this brilliant idea. Let's take a look at this story. We'll have a chat about it, shall we? Rival soaps cross over for climate change. Brilliant. The country's soaps and continuing dramas have joined forces to highlight the issue of climate change and environmental issues. Just because you don't hear enough about climate change and environmental issues on TV, now the soaps and continuing dramas are going to get involved. Brilliant. Casualty, Coronation Street, Doctors, Eastenders, Emmerdale, Holby City and Hollyoaks have each filmed scenes or have references to cover different aspects of climate change, and in a soap first, 5 of the soaps will also be referencing each other, as each drama will also give a nod to another. Characters will pop up in another soap as they discuss or see moments that have been debated in another show in a bid to raise awareness of climate change. Wow, what genius came up with this idea, eh? Greta Thunberg or something. The landmark event will see a Hollyoaks character pop up in Walford, while villages of the Chester soap will learn about the events of Holby City. A social media video featuring 2 of Emmerdale's residents will be shown to Coronation Street characters, whilst one of BBC One's Doctors will appear on the cobbles of Coronation Street. How exciting. Casualty will also be discussed in the Woolpack. Maybe there'll be a massive fight in the Woolpack and someone will get glassed or something, and then they'll have to go to Casualty, and then while being treated for their cuts and everything, they can be lectured on climate change. And a social media clip from Wethersfield will be chatted about in the Queen Vic as the soaps all come together for a special week. The drama begins on Monday, the 1st of November, the same week as world leaders meet to discuss the climate crisis at the COP26 conference. How exciting, eh? I can't think of anything worse. I mean, the only thing worse than watching a bloomin' soap opera is watching a bloomin' soap opera that's going to lecture you about climate change. Oh, can't think of anything worse. Maybe it's just me though, because I told my mum about this and she's like, oh, that sounds brilliant. That's exciting. I love my soaps. So maybe it's just me. Hey, I don't know. Mums know best, I guess, don't they? Some woman called Jane, on behalf of Emmerdale and ITV Studios, says, never before have all 5 soaps and both continuing dramas come together and united in telling one story. And we certainly haven't seen characters pop up in other shows before. This is a real treat for our audience, while also allowing us to get across a very important message. Kate Oakes of BBC Studios adds, I'm thrilled that our soaps and serial dramas have all come together to help highlight the issues of climate change amongst our millions of viewers. We're grateful to the teams that have made this happen and hugely look forward to seeing the talent from our own shows popping up in other iconic programmes. Well, how exciting. Are you going to be looking forward to watching this if you have a television licence and you like Hollyoaks and Doctors and Emmerdale and Coronation Street? And how do you get time to get anything done? My mum, she does my nutting sometimes, right? You can't ring her between 7 and 9 o'clock at night. You phone her, she's like, no, I'm busy, I'm watching Coronation Street. No, blimey, I just wanted to talk to me mum. So, I don't know. What do you think about all of this? Let me know in the comments below. We'll have a bit of a chat about it, and I'll see you in another video again soon, eh? Thanks for watching.